Ayan na.
Ayan na.
At nagbabalik na naman po kami for another week. Ito po ang inyong Tsaastrology na Gemini na si Bern.
And this is your Tsaastrology na Scorpio na si Nikki.
And this is your Tsaastrologer na kamukha na ni Rihanna, si VP. And welcome to
Tsaastrology, the podcast.
The podcast.
Yeah.
Yan. Buhay pa.
Yes.
This is my S&M California K-Bed era.
Found love in a hopeless place era.
Only girl in the world era. Anyway, welcome to the show where we talk about anything and everything under the sun, moon, and stars. So whether you're a Gemini or a Scorpio or a Virgo, we'll talk about you and your sign when the time comes. Kung kailan yon, si Rihanna lang ang nakakaalam. Parang yung next album niya.
Yes.
Yung next album niya, Universe lang din na nakakaalam.
Universe lang din nakakaalam kung kailan yan. I mean,
ang dami nagagalit, nag-aantay nung album niya. When daw.
Diba?
Alam mo yung diba we wrote about Jupiter and Pisces dun sa tweets natin. Tapos, isa sa mga readings sa Jupiter and Pisces is there would be a lot of musical artists na maglalabas ng mga panibagong stuff nila, mga comeback, mga bagong album, or may mga new artists na lalabas. Si Rihanna wala siyang pakialam.
It's like, I'm here selling my lipstick. Y'all can
and lingerie.
Bumalik na si Lord, bumalik na si Lord. Nag-second coming na siya. Third coming na pala ni Lord.
Third coming.
May residue pa ng gaggles.
Correct. May residuals.
But this week, it's just us, no? Medyo tight ang schedule ng mga katinin nyo, sa astrologers ninyo. Kaya kami-kami lang muna to. Pero
clutch to.
Ano?
Clutch to. Kasi bukas na yun.
Kasi
bukas na yung posting.
Kailangan naman ng episode. Charot. So, anyway, ito medyo mahaba-haba tong letter na to. Nabasa nyo na ba? Kasi
hindi
honestly ako hindi pa.
This is actually a fresh letter and hindi pa namin na-review yung content nito. And congratulations sa'yo kasi mababasa namin kagad yung panadala mo.
Hindi kasi medyo na-skim through ko naman and medyo apt, diba? And very for pride ata tong to.
Meron na tayong pride episode.
This is our instant pride app. Ganyan.
Thank you so much. But okay, sige, simulan na natin ang letter.
Okay, go.
Whole letter.
Okay. Hello, all-knowing Tsaastrologer gurus. Nagsusulat po ako ngayon para magpakumbaba at para humingi ng advice para sa isang taong gustong mag-move on kahit mahal mo pa ang taong hindi ka naman kayang ipaglaban dahil sa love language niya. Ano ba yung love language?
First sentence pa lang, ang daming laman.
Oo nga ang daming nangyari. Sorry po in advance sa maling grammar lalo na sa pagtagalog ko. And kung gaano kahaba ang masusulat ko, haha, please don't judge me. Or do, carry lang, haha. You know what, we don't care. It's okay. Si VP hindi magaling magtagalog eh.
Diba? Yun nga eh.
Bumalik kay VP.
Diba? So you're good, honey. Anyway, so I met this guy in 2019 over a yellow and buzzing dating app. You know what it is. When I had to go to Manila for an entrance exam. Let's call him Paul. I just broke up with another ex a week prior, so I took my chances and we matched. He was from the school of the Blue Eagle and ako isang promdi na laging nafo-fall sa mga taga Manila.
Wait lang. Can I just say, trinay niyang i-hide yung School of the Blue Eagle. And, alam naman na natin Ateneo. Okay, Atenista siya.
There's only one.
Diba?
Falcon pala yung isa. So, di ba?
So, kahit anong gawin mo kahit sabihin mo yung malapit sa Up,
Katipunan.
sa UP Town, ganyan.
Oo. That's that, girl. Sige. But anyway, sige.
Sa Loyola, mga gano'n.
Oo.
Yun lang yun eh, wala nang iba eh. Unless you're referring to Miriam, diba?
Oo.
Tapos
yeah.
Paul
May
yung pangalan.
Paul.
Sige. Okay.
Ayun, sabi niya, a type, methinks. After my exam, the Lindian started, but he already warned me na physical touch talaga ang love language niya, and he wants someone to hold and to be in his arms as a lover. I was idealistic and thought that we could make it work, or baka ma-convert ko siya into someone who would give LDR a chance if ever we work out as a couple. Pero delusional pala talaga ako as a Leo. He's a Taurus, by the way, and I think that should say a lot.
Yep.
So, since 2019, we kept on talking, shared ideas, and even feelings with each other hanggang sa napunta sa SOP, wink wink, paminsan-minsan to the casual I love yous. It felt as if na kami talaga, parang kami pero hindi. Ay, PKPH! Parang kami pero hindi, PKPH.
Dangerous, oo nga eh.
Label na lang yung kulang at this point. May mga instances rin na siya mismo ang nagsasabi na sana tayo na lang talaga or sana boyfriend na lang kita. Sabay kasunod ng kaso malayo ka. Masakit man sa puso ko, pero kinailangan ko manatili sa probinsya para sa studies ko, and I also had to stay for my family too. Bilang only child at isa sa mga nag-aalaga sa lola ko at sa mama kong nagkasakit na rin.
Okay, so ayun. To continue, hindi nawala ang communication namin pre-pandemic and the bond we had got stronger. Halos gabi-gabi may tawagan at may occasional video call dates din. Kahit during the pandemic, naging sandalan namin kahit papaano at nahilig pa sa halaman together at nag-virtual diligan. Wow.
Iba yung naisip ko dun sa video call. Kasi yung video call dates, medyo mabilis yung pagkakabasa ni Nikki. So parang iba yung narinig ko.
Video call dates.
Naging nauwi din naman sa sa virtual diligan. So, there we go.
Girl, hugasan niyo yung phone niyo after ha. Pag ganyan.
Yes! Oo. Until the time came na he plateaued. Oh. Nagka-feeling ako ay meron na tong iba. And I knew for a fact that I had to be ready for that day. After all, I was just his boyfriend by proxy until he found someone nearer he could love better. Oh. Ayun. Grabe ha. And totoo nga ang hinala ko. He found someone near at napakilala na rin sa mga magulang niya. Kahit sinasabi ko sa sarili ko na bawal akong masaktan at wala naman akong karapatan, hindi ko naman maiwasan na maramdaman ng pagkadurog ng puso ko. Kaya umiwas na muna ako until my mom died. Ooh.
Oh my God.
Ayun.
Dapat pala binasa natin to Christmas time. Dahil doon sa sinabi natin na ang Pasko ay sumapit, pinagpalit
sumalapit. Oh my God.
But oh my God, ang ano nung twist.
Medyo, nung namatay si mama, ilang linggo na rin ang nakalipas sa pag-iwas ko sa kanya. Pero on the same day rin, napatawag ako sa kanya saying that I lost my mom. He comforted me and was there messaging me every step of the way as I organized the wake while waiting for my dad, who was an OFW, and the other relatives based in Manila. After that, December came and we had the chance to talk na parang closure ang eksena. I found out na hindi na sila nagtagal nung guy na kinita niya. After some time and re-explaining why he couldn't do LDR, nagkwento na siya rin siya na he felt guilty na he wasn't here with me to personally comfort me when my mom died. He described it as nakaka-guilty pero kasi, as he said it, I should have been there for you. After more talking, napasabi ako ng, Paul, I love you. To which he answered, bleep, minahal din kita. Keyword, minahal. End call.
Oh. After that, meron pa.
Oh my God.
After
Haba
that,
siya.
on New Year's Day, nag-email na ako ng final message ko, my farewell. I thoroughly explained as to why I'm saying goodbye, but the overall theme of it was that I wanted to end the cycle because I don't want to look for clear skies in the future shrouded in clouds. Poetic. Kasi ako lang
Wow.
naman ang masasaktan sa huli. Still, after all these, I love Paul because he feels like home, someone I could be safe in, someone who exudes so much love and warmth, someone who could give so much of it without even trying and realizing it. I have come to realize that I don't want to be another cautionary tale of someone who loved and gave too much pieces of myself and my heart to somebody who is almost impossible to call mine because of proximity. Sorry po kung napahaba. So my question is, since it's been almost 7 months, should I reconnect? If not, how should I move on? Salamat. Ipapangalanan ba natin
I
siya?
think we could.
Pwede naman
Oh,
siguro.
sige,
Okay,
okay.
sige.
Yeah.
Ayan, sabi niya, salamat Fabio Dalio. Whew,
Fabio. That
Wow.
was
A
a
lot.
whole gay movie. Malalove
Oo.
vector, ganyan. Ang daming nangyari.
Oo.
But, okay. How do we, where do we start?
simulan
nga eh.
natin sa sa Leo siya at Taurus yung si Paul.
Yeah.
Ay, pero I have to say something ha. I'm not sure kasi hindi naman niya binigay yung niya,
Yung Mercury
yung
and-
natal
yung
chart
rising.
niya.
Oo
So
nga eh.
I'm guessing meron siyang Pisces somewhere in his chart.
Yeah. Pero pwede
Malamang.
din kasi as a Leo yung or baka Leo Venus din siya na very strong, uncommon, poetic, easily attached.
Yeah, pero
Did I
the
just
this
describe
romantic
myself?
part is oo. But sobrang
Oo.
romantic nung niya nung
Actually.
dating niya sa akin like to the point of being hopeless.
Mm-mm.
So no, that's not a read ha. It's more like a description sa mga
Yeah.
Pisces placement. So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not
It's
sure
poetic din
though.
naman actually.
It was actually. He's a good command of words and I like it.
Mm-mm.
Oo.
Diba? Pero, yun, sige, simulan natin dun sa signs muna nila, like flat out. Ano masasabi niya sa Leo and Taurus relationship? And in the context of a gay relationship pa.
Oo
Diba?
nga eh.
I don't remember what we said here, pero I'm basing on what I know. Leo, Taurus, it could work at first, but eventually medyo
Mag-fall off. Oo.
yeah, tsaka kasi may part yung Taurus na pagiging as a possessive lover,
Yeah.
diba? And
Hence yung paghahanap niya ng labels.
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oo.
Si Koya yung Taurus.
Ay,
Siya
okay.
yung Leo. And
Hence
Leo's
yung physical touch enemy
the
niya.
physical touch, yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Leo, si Koya, na would need the adoration of, a lot of others.
And
or parang,
affirmation.
Yes. Oo.
So, medyo ang mangyayari nun, masasakal si Leo kay Taurus. Kasi parang, I love what you're doing. Your attention and everything, but I need more.
Oo.
Oo. Tama.
Parang ganon.
Diba?
Parang ganon. Basta yun.
Pero ito naman kasi si Kuya, Leo siya, yung Taurus na bet mo, hindi mo ma-change yan, girl.
Oo, fixed
Stubborn
sign
yun eh.
Oo,
Yeah,
sobrang
yeah.
stubborn yan. Parang, hindi mo mababag, hindi mo siya makakonvince dun sa mga bagay na hindi niya gusto. So parang dun pa lang medyo, hindi ko na alam
Tsaka
gagawin. Parang ganun.
ito pa yung funny. Pareho silang fixed.
Oo.
Oh yeah.
So, I
Maglalabanan
want it
talaga.
my way kind of shit.
Oo.
One is an immovable rock and the other is a mountain. Diba?
Yeah.
So, good luck. Titigan kayo dyan hanggang may mangyari. Pero yun
Totoo.
nga hindi mo siya mababago. Mahirap baguhin. And ikaw din, ganun. Medyo mahirap din mag-change yung mind mo when it comes to things.
Yeah.
So,
And din i-add ko lang na I think you read onto it too much. being a Leo, then, kasi diba, thing ng mga Leo to the slightest ligaw to their egos, bibigay ka agad
Yeah.
Diba? Ma-feed lang yung ego mo saglit, parang gustong-gusto mo naman na, ito naman. Diba? Inalok
Kaya
lang ng
nga
hopya, okay na tayo?
Well, may mga ganun din eh. Kasi nga parang it's a stereotype that they want attention, and maybe it's that na nakita mo na you were being given attention and you liked it, and maybe yung nga sabi ni VP na you read into it too much, na coupled with your tendency to be a hopeless romantic, nag-fall ka ng dire-diretso, diba? So,
Ayun.
we're not blaming you for that. We're just saying.
Yeah. So, hindi naman, we're not blaming you nga naman for it. Kayo ba, na-in love na ba kayo ng ganun kalalim? Like,
Before,
agad-agad?
when I was younger.
Agad, and you know na it's kind of impossible, but wala, let's just jump. And, walang net, walang anything.
Yeah, naman.
I think, at some point, yeah, I think.
When I was younger, yes. So, I'm not going to say I made that mistake before. I mean, it's part of the learning process. It's part of growing up.
Yeah.
So, yes, I did. Like, I gave, sabi nga ni Mariah Carey, I gave my all.
Agad-agad.
Just one more night wish. In fairness, bagay dito sa kanya.
Oo. My all.
Gusto niya mag-reconnect.
Yeah.
This is your Mariah Carey era, Fabio.
Basta hindi. Pero yung, to answer the question, it's been almost 7 months. Should I reconnect?
To your Wi-Fi, maybe.
To your Wi-Fi or to your 5G or 4G. Yeah.
Nasamid ako dun.
Sorry na. Ikaw, Nikki, anong sagot mo dyan?
I think, mahirap sabihin na yes. It's pointing to no eh. For me, it's pointing to no. Kasi, marami nang nasaktan, ng egos nasaktan, and yung proximity, hindi yan mabilis ma-address.
Unless mayaman ka.
Unless you're privileged enough to move, or, you can go and travel, COVID pa naman. So, ayun. So, ako, personally, I think no na. It's time to move on, and it's time to find others na medyo pwede doon sa, or mas malapit, or kung hindi mas malapit, yung amenable doon sa LDR setup.
Yeah, true. Ako din, I have to agree na, yun nga, sige, it's been 7 months. I think, wag na tayo mag-reconnect. I'm not being a pessimist about it, but
Oo nga
parang nag-I love you siya or nag-I love you too siya, 'di ba? Minahal rin kita. So past tense I think if we're gonna read into something, yun yung dapat natin basahin, and masakit. Pero 'di ba, minsan yung mga sakit kailangan din talaga natin siyang pagdaanan. We have to feel pain in order to feel joy, sabi nga nila. And personally, I believe that. Kaya ako naging Versa. Pero sorry. It just slipped.
It's been so long.
It's been so long.
Na si VP, please.
Pero he's clearly done with the thing na parang maybe pwede siya maging nandyan as a friend, but you also owe it to yourself naman din to not hold on anymore. It's diba, parang saka come on, it's not I don't think naman it's the longest and best relationship you've ever had. So, no matter how poetic and romantic it may seem, there are some people na parang dadaan lang din talaga sa buhay natin. And,
Yes.
oo, 'di ba? Move on na. Okay na tayo. Next person. Do yourself a favor and move from that, 'di ba? At least ikaw kahit papaano you felt how it is to be in a relationship with that person. Yung iba kantot kalimot tapos hindi na nila talaga makaget over.
Oo, mahirap yun. Mas mahirap
Oo.
i-heal or mag-heal from that. Kasi,
From that na parang ikaw naman kasi umeme lang kayo
Nag-expect.
tapos nag-I love you ka na. Ganun.
Yes, Bern. Hello.
Diba? Oo. Si Bern po ay kasalukuyang
Nilalamon ng kadiliman.
Oo, nilalamon ng mga puwersa ng kadiliman. Ayan.
Ayan.
Ayun. So
Dinig
yun
sa
nga.
ni 13.
Oo. Yung sinasabi namin ni Nikki na parang iba nga dyan kantot kalimot tapos na in love na, wala na, mas nasaktan pa sila. Diba?
Yeah, yung part na yun. Ako ang masasabi ko rin dito, it's a hard no. And it's unanimous from all three of us. It's been 7 months. Dun sa last conversation nyo, he said, minahal rin kita. Tapos, huwag ka masyado siguro magpapadala dun sa sinabi niya na yung mga he felt guilty that he wasn't there and stuff like that. That's just him. It's not
Trying
you.
to comfort.
That's his problem. He's trying to maybe
Soften the blow, I guess.
Yeah.
no, I mean make himself feel better na mailabas niya
For himself.
kumbaga.
Oo nga naman.
Pero it's not about you guys. It's more about what he's feeling about the whole thing. Tsaka alam yun nga the what he said was minahal rin kita. Minahal. Past tense. Get a clue from that. It's not easy. I mean, it's really easy to say na mag-move on ka na. Pero we all know it's not that easy. Especially kung ikaw na nakapag-invest ka na talaga ng ano mo. And yun nga ego. Na-hurt yung ego ng isang Leo and it's really not a good thing to do.
Yeah.
So, as a Leo, honey, have some, you know how to do self-love, and I know you know. So,
so kahit
go
gano'n
somewhere.
kasakit yung sa ego niya, di ba?
I mean,
it's
not gonna be easy, but it will be okay in the long run. Take it one step at a time, maybe. Pero as a Leo, go to the place where you can shine.
Yeah.
Diba?
Alam mo naman yun, it doesn't have to be public just a place.
Minsan sa car pwede na.
Oh no.
No,
That's semi-public.
As yourself, ganun. Hindi naman kailangan ng public attention lagi ng Leo Ang kailangan nila is someone who gives them the attention even if it's in private.
Yeah.
So, go to that place, go to somewhere or someone where you can shine. So,
yeah.
Diba?
So, I mean, yun nga, parang, go.
And sobrang sakto pa nito kasi we're currently in the retrograde season. And the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse, kakatapos lang din. And those happenings, those events are saying na, alam mo yun, leave this behind. And there are some things from your past that is saying na, or maybe babalik sa'yo or would still bother you, but not for you to relive what happened, but for you to ask yourself, what did I learn from this?
Yes, correct.
Exactly.
What should I learn from this? Ganon. So take the lesson from that and move forward.
And sakto na Pride Month ngayon and 'di ba parang Pride is a movement, it's a protest, it's also our story, 'di ba? And you yourself being part of the LGBTQIA+ community, parang this is, I think, the perfect time to practice that kind of love for yourself then. 'Di ba?
Yep.
Na parang there's so much love going around right now, ngayong Pride Month, and you have so many sources of that love that you can give to yourself. Ganun ba kadami, Bern? Para medyo, tayo, parang binagyo, gano'n.
Nabaliw. Oo.
So
Pero,
it was
diba?
going around there.
Okay. So, paikot tayo. Ganyan. Kylie Minogue spinning around. Ganon.
I'm spinning around, move out of my way.
Pero yun, so parang, I think, now is also the perfect opportunity talaga for you to find more love out there. Not just romantically, but for yourself, to the people around you. Diba? It's a celebration, it's a protest, it's a movement. Get into it, girl. Ito talaga yung best time, I think, to shine.
Yeah.
Diba?
It's your month.
Tsaka
Pride. Oo.
Focus on yourself muna ngayon. Medyo, I'm pretty sure marami ka munang kailangang asikasuhin at ayusin and stuff in your life. Ganyan. So, take time for that.
Muna yun. Oo, prioritize mo na lang muna yun kaysa lumande.
hindi ka mauubusan ng mga pwedeng landiin. Marami dyan.
Ang dami dyan. Diba? Parang, I'm sure you're on Twitter and nakikita mo na yan. Diba? Ano yung sinisignal mo, Bern? Ano yun mababa? Ako ba?
Sabi ko marami dyan.
Like me.
No.
Yeah. Ako, single, di ba? Dadamayan kita dyan. Yun nga, madami dyan and just explore, find your opportunity to make new stories ngayon. Lalo na, yun nga, di ba? So, sabi ni Nikki kanina, unahin mo yung sarili mo bago yung lande, di ba? Kasi
maraming nangyari. In the span of 7 months, please. Allow yourself to grieve.
Saka yung yung love language, by the way.
Oo nga eh.
I don't know kasi even if your love language is physical touch, I mean, if you're really into that person, I don't think alam mo yan,
it should limit you.
I don't think it should limit you. I don't think it should define you. I mean, it's a language. It's not who you are. And pagdating sa relationships, pwedeng magkaroon kasi ng compromise. Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
Given the situation, given yung kung ano yung meron kayo, ganyan. I mean, sige, physical touch, but if you really love that person who is in some far-flung area of the country na medyo malayo sa'yo, you'll find ways. You'll find ways to compensate or something. I mean, okay na nga yung ginagawa nyo eh. Kaso, I don't know. Maybe it's not enough.
Yeah. And, ayun, maybe parang that's also the sign to medyo tanggapin na natin yung situation. Maybe that's not it yet for you.
Yeah.
Diba?
True.
So, chill ka lang dyan, relax ka lang. And, yeah, like sabi ni Bern, may compromise naman lagi. So, if you can find somebody who's willing to go as far as you're willing to go, then maybe yun yung mas tama for you.
Yes.
Diba?
Narinig ko dun mawan.
How far I'll go. Ganyan. Where the sun is it
see the
goes
line in the sky see the line where the sky meets the sea.
Ang musical nito episode na to.
Yeah.
Dami.
Ang poetic din naman nung nung letter.
Well, totoo. Nadala tayo sa pagiging poetically
Poetic
romantic
niya.
ng letter niya. And you know what? That's nice. I think you have so much love to give. But, just make sure na magtira ka sa
sa sarili
for
mo.
yourself.
Diba?
Yeah.
And actually, that's the best way din talaga to be able to love even more. Na if you have so much love to give, punuin mo muna yung baso mo. And everything that overflows, diba, is the love that you can give to everybody else. So as long as your glass is full, then that's beautiful enough. And whatever you have extra, that's what you share. Huwag mo ubusan yung sarili mo. Always. Diba? Kaya nga ako single ngayon kasi parang ako nga hindi ko kayang mahalin sarili ko. Charot.
Hindi naman tayong yun.
Hindi, tayo. Single kasi forced by the situation. But anyway, it's not about me. It's about you, Fabio.
Diyos ko, nag-uumapaw ng Leo to. Ano na to?
Oo.
May Leo rising dito, may Leo sun,
moon.
may Leo moon.
Pero
Pero yun
episode
nga.
ng mga Leo to. Go.
Yun nga di
Sakto
ba?
na
Parang
pride. Oo.
use that. Oo nga, no? Pride.
Oo. Pride.
Leo
Lions.
Leo.
Yan. Pero yun nga, I think yun talaga yung ano namin, yung masasabi talaga namin. Yun na, in fairness naman, unanimous kami doon. No, wag ka nang mag-reconnect. Or, pwede ka mag-reconnect, but like after you've moved on
Yeah.
properly. Hindi yun
And-
sasabihin mo naka-move on na ako, pero hindi pa talaga. Yung totoong naka-move on ka na.
Oo, yun talaga naka-move. Hindi yung nag-move to Manila para sundan siya, ha? Move on
yun.
like
Move
emotionally.
in pala.
Move in pala. Yan tayo.
Move
Sakit ka
on,
sa
hindi
ulo.
move in. Hala, prepositions.
Burns, worst enemy, preposition.
The prepositions.
Preposition.
Pero yun, actually, speaking of moving on, ano yung sagot natin sa second question na how should I move on?
There is no formula or
Oo
like
nga,
an actual way on how to move on. It depends on you. Iba-iba yan. Iba-iba tayo ng ways of how to cope, how to move on, how to move forward. So, I think alamin mo for yourself kung paano ka nagko-cope. Kumbaga. Like, how do you cope with a loss? Kasi
How do you
you've had
cope
two
with
losses,
Carissa?
actually. How do you cope with Carissa? Actually, based on his letter, dalawang loss na yung na-experience mo in the past year alone. Diba?
In grief pa siya. Medyo malalang grief to eh.
So, you know, you could treat that as dabda as well. Yung moving on mo with Paul. And reminder lang sa dabda ha, kasi people would always say na it's the process na
Phases. It's
ano
not
yan?
linear.
Depression,
Denial, anger,
bargaining, depression, tapos acceptance. The thing about that is it's not linear. Minsan, nandun ka na sa anger, babalik ka sa denial, babalik ka sa, tapos magbabargain ka, tapos medyo depressed ka, tapos babalik ka ulit, babalik. So yun, allow yourself to feel that. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's normal. But,
Process it.
but remind yourself then na you shouldn't stay there. Eventually, you'll have to figure out na, or you'll probably eventually realize na this is no longer healthy for me. Diba? And maybe I need to do, or to get out of this. And finally go to the last A part. Diba? And then move forward from there. So yun lang. So don't force yourself na mag-go through the whole dabda process kagad. Diba? Hindi ganun yun. It doesn't work like that. Yun lang. Siguro yun yung pinaka-how na sasabihin namin. Na don't force yourself. Just let yourself feel those. And it's valid. It's normal.
Yeah. And one easy way din talaga, I think, ito personal process ko to, one easy way for me to forget a person is not to forget the memories that we've had, but to, to set it aside and close that book and then make new memories out of even the things we shared. Diba? Parang, ito na yung chance mo ngayon. This is your next chapter or your next book. Diba? What do you make of it na? So, kahit na, mapakinggan mo yung kanta ni Taylor Swift na favorite ninyo, tapos, diba, maalala mo siya, crispy. Find new memories with it, diba? So, it's still your favorite song and come back to that na parang, how is this connected to me and not to us or to what we used to be? Diba? Hi. Moving on. That's such poetic thing.
A hard topic.
I mean,
to,
before kasi, diba, remember the Aquarius guy na I thought I've moved on from that. And then I think that was last year, I think, or early last year, when he tried to, reconnect and be friends. And then that's when I realized na parang, ay, hindi pa pala. Na maybe I thought I told myself na I'm okay, I've moved on from this, but no, hindi pa pala. And then, yun, na I think si Fabio, dadating ka rin sa ganong point na you felt like you've moved on na, you're okay, you're good, and then one mention of his name or like mag-reconnect ka, and then everything comes
Rushing back. Oo.
sasabihin ko sana yung kay Celine Dion. So
Everything coming back
coming back to me now. Napaka-musical talaga.
Oo. Favorite ko yan sa videoke kasi 7 minutes long. Tipid sa 5 piso. Sulit.
Hindi yan natatapos eh.
Oo.
Pero yun nga eh. It will all, may moment na gano'n na biglang everything would go back. And you'll realize na hindi ka pa pala fully moved on. And that's okay. That's not bad. But don't stay there. Yun lang.
Yeah.
Kumbaga, ang ginawa ko naman, I don't know if that would help them. What I did was, I examined my feeling. Parang, why am I feeling like this? Why am I still feeling like this? Like, meron bang hindi na-address na something? Meron bang something na binaon ko lang and then, alam mo yun, swept under the rug and said, I've moved on. Ganyan. So, examine those things, examine those feelings, and from there, dun mas maiintindihan mo na siya. And pag naintindihan mo yon, you'll be able to deal with that properly, with those feelings properly.
Correct.
That's shadow work, guys.
Ano?
Shadow work.
Oo.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure nakikita nyo na yan somewhere. Shadow work, ano ba to? Ganyan. This is have some sort of ritual or what? No, wala naman. There's nothing special about it. You just dig your deeper feelings, mga residual feelings, mga suppressed feelings, and try to understand them and deal with them.
And actually, some sort of occult thing, 'di ba? Na nangyari kay Nikki. So some kind of
si Nikki.
Nikki, avatar ka na. It's her Lucy era. Isa dun sa mga medyo occult thing na parang I personally believe in is yung for me minsan to be able to move on is yung cleanse na 'di ba? You
physical cleansing.
Oo, yung physical cleansing na it could be in different ways. Kayo, Bern and Nikki, kayo nagturo sa akin ng isa yung may salt.
Yeah.
And that's medyo deeper pa. But you can start with just, alam mo yung kahit nasa ilalim ka lang ng shower and letting that water run through you and knowing and thinking na everything that you're carrying that doesn't serve you anymore is being washed away. And it helps. Diba? Kasi if it doesn't serve you anymore, then what use is it holding on to it pa?
Correct. Parang mga ano yan eh, yung mga hino-hoard na mga bagay.
Oo.
Diba? I mean, pampasikip lang yan ng ng area. So, if you don't use it anymore, if there's no use for it anymore, tanggalin mo na.
Oo, 'di ba? So,
yung
mga totoo, yung mga Tupperware na, yung Chipangan Tupperware na butas-butas na, girl, hindi na, okay na yan. It's lived its life. Lagay mo na sa recycling bin. Ganun. Diba? So, anything that doesn't serve you anymore, all that baggage that you feel like you're still carrying, that wash away. And, eventually you'll feel lighter, you'll feel better. Yun. Be more in touch with yourself and know na, diba, you can strip yourself off of those things. Speaking of stripping, it's been a while.
Oh my God.
Is it time?
May pasok lang. Oo. Parang, I wonder when's the next.
Oh, no.
Pero yun din, actually, alam mo, maglulumandi ka without the labels, without the emotions. That's also one way to cope. Oo.
Yeah. Diba?
I mean, it's how you process that, kung magiging toxic ba siya or hindi. Huwag ka namang parang manlandi lang tapos i-ghost mo, papasahin mo, ganyan. Maybe find someone to play with or to be lovey-dovey with na alam nyong may limits kayo parehas. And, di ba? At least
True.
medyo helps
Tsaka
you na
that method or that way helps you parang get to know more people and also get to know yourself. Like, what do I want in a relationship ba talaga, di ba?
Mm-mm.
And it, parang ano siya, parang training, kumbaga.
Oo.
Di ba? Para at least
Proby period mo.
Oo, proby period na parang, at least ito po, malalaman ko na dapat pala hindi ko kagad binibigay lahat-lahat, ganyan-ganyan. Alam mo yun? I mean, pwede magkaroon ng magkamabutihan kami, but there are some stuff na doesn't check out and stuff, di ba? Mga ganon.
Yeah.
Mga bagay na nalalaman mo kapag nagde-date ka. So,
actually, the more you get out there, no, the more you learn. And you learn about yourself, about yung ano yung mga gusto mo, hindi mo gusto. Di ba? Kung gusto mo ng red
talaga
flag,
yun, actually. Yung mga mas gusto mo, yung mga bagay na gusto mo in a relationship, mas importante yun. Excuse me.
Yan, kakain mo ng lumpia, bro.
Yung sandwich sa lumpia.
It's come back to haunt you. Okay.
May shred nung wrapper na naipit, buisit.
Ayan, see? Yung mga bagay-bagay na naiiwan na akala mo wala na pero nandyan pa pala. Sometimes comes back to hurt you.
It can choke you pa.
It can choke you, not in a good way.
Not in a good way.
Pero
again,
yun nga.
Speaking of choking, it's been a while.
Bumalik na naman tayo.
Matindi yung pangailangan.
Yun nga So, yung mga gustong i-date si VP or mga interested i-date si VP, follow nyo lang at mag-send kayo ng DM sa aming accounts on social media at Tsaastrology on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. We're also on Discord at the Bunk PH.
Yes.
Yun. And nandun kami. Kung gusto nyo doon i-contact si VP, pwede rin. Tapos pwede rin kayong mag-send sa Tsaastrology at thebunkph.com ng inyong mga letter or mga proposals ng date kay VP.
Ayan.
Ganyan. Hindi po siya choosy, promise. Mabait yan.
Okay na ako sa 14K monthly amortization. 5 years to pay. Okay na yun. Afford mo na yan. Yun na, parang I think last word for Fabio Dalio, no, is yun. Take everything that we've said and work on that slowly. 'Di ba? Kaya mo yan ng isa-isa. Hindi siya change doesn't happen overnight.
Yep.
'Di ba?
Unless underwear and change mo.
Oo, minsan. Oo. Minsan nagkapalit na pala kayo, which is, I don't know. It can be sexy, charot.
No, it's, no.
Unless super gamit na. Huwag naman yung ganon.
Huwag naman yung nangangasim na, di ba?
Oo, girl. Medyo, siguro naman nag-shower siya bago. Not if you like it that way.
Tama si VP na take the advice one by one, slowly, work on it, and wag mong madaliin. Take your time.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Go lang.
I mean, 7 months nang lumipas, what's another 7 months, diba?
Yeah. Diba nga, meron yung sabi nila, if anything feels like it's a difficult thing to do, you just count to 10. Not count to 10 count to 10. I know some people, for them, if it's hard to process, kinakantot, but ito count to 10. And then when you get to 10, and it's still not over yet, you go back to 1 and count again. And time just feels so much shorter that way. Everything feels like it happens faster. So, diba, take it one step at a time. If you're not healed yet, then come back again and try that process. Diba?
Ang ganda nun. I think, alam mo yun, pwede mo siyang gamitin, for example, gusto mong mag-improve yung physical appearance mo, so mag-workout ka. So, yung counting na sinasabi ni VP, gamitin mo siya sa mga reps, di ba?
Diba? Mag 10 reps ka muna. Kung hindi pa enough, kaya pa, balik ka sa 1, 2, 3 ulit, di ba?
12, 10, 8. Ganyan.
Oo, ganun.
Sa isang set, di ba?
Oo. Or kung kaya mo 12, 10, 8, 8. Sabi nila, 4 sets. Kung ano. Oo. Di ba? Up to you naman. Kung ano yung kaya mong gawin, yun yung gagawin natin. Ba, ang daming napagsikot-sikutan ng conversation.
At ang daming kantang nadamay, di ba?
Oo. True. Lumabas din yung mga needs ko. It's so hard being the single one in the group.
VP has been extra soft lately. So, this is the perfect chance to get in there habang vulnerable pa siya.
I'm not very emotional. I'm not a very emotional person. It happens like once a year.
Samantalahin nyo na to. Yung mga gustong pumarma kay VP dyan, this is your chance.
Lagot tayo dyan. But ayun. So, anyway, salamat again, Fabio, sa letter mo.
Thank you, Fabio.
And sa mga nakikinig, maraming salamat din sa pakikinig. Madami pa kayong dapat abangan sa season na to kasi hindi pa tayo tapos. So,
next week would be a very exciting episode.
And the week after that, and the week after that.
And the week after that. But we're gonna be having a lot more special guests sa Tsaastrology, the podcast. So, abangan nyo yan.
Yes, yun. So, yan. Pakinggan nyo lang kami at i-follow on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and everywhere. Punta lang kayo sa thebunkph.com/Tsaastrology para makita nyo yung links for all of those. So, yun! Maraming salamat mga ka-T for watching, for listening, for laughing with us, and feeling and moving on with us. Wow, my God!
Wow. Yes!
This is our inspirational, this is our Bo Sanchez moment.
This is our Jamie Rivera era.
Exactly. Diba? So, ayun, ako ang agent astrologer na Virgo na si VP na nagsasabing, I gave my all to have just one night with you. I risk my life to feel. Love that song.
Ayan. And well, this has been your Tsaastrologer na Scorpion na nagsasabing, it's a no for me. Simon Cowell.
Sorry po, hindi ako naghanda.
Hindi ko po si Hindi, oo.
And ito naman po, ngayon siya astrologer na Gemini na si Berna nagsasabing, Tsaa coming back to me now. There were moments of gold and there were flashes of light.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Do it again, natin, they'd always seem right. Tinaloy.
If you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up below and subscribe to our channel.
If you want to check out other highlights and other podcasts within the Bunk Collective, just check out the Bunk Collective YouTube channel.
And check out more videos if you click here, here, and here. And don't forget to support us at patreon.com/thebunkph.